1 1311 Sports Walk. Now, start off with NBA news. LeBron James backs off of a karma statement that he made, and I quote, this was the statement. Crazy. Karma is a B. Gets you every time. It's not good to wish bad on anybody. God sees everything. Well, it seems like karma actually did get LeBron last night because he's questionable for tonight's game against Melo, and I will show you a highlight right now.
To the insult here, because LeBron turning his ankle.
Did he step on B. Diddy?
I think it was B. Diddy who.
I'm hurt. Wait, should I call a timeout?
One ankle, he's still gonna.
Step back. Where's the spot shadow? Then all of a sudden there's another injury going on at the same play. So the two Miami Heat stars get hurt in the same play.
Unbelievable. So Wade would be fine. Now look at this on LeBron though. The ankle, wow. Now he would stay in the game.
Yeah, a very sad thing because him and D Wade both had sprained ankles, but LeBron James seems like he got the worst of it. And then other NBA news. Brandon Roy is going to have surgery on both knees. So Brandon Roy is being plagued by injuries again, and it's very sad to see his career start to decline because of injuries. But around the league, here we go from last night. Chicago heads to Charlotte, picks up a loss, 91-96. Dallas heads to Indiana and picks up a loss, 89-102. Atlanta heads to Toronto and picks up a victory, 104-101. Orlando heads to New Orleans to pick up a loss, a 3-point loss, 92-89. New Jersey has the Phoenix to pick up a 9-point loss, 109-118. Miami heads to the Clippers to face the Clippers, and Miami loses that game, 111-105. And here's a fight from that game.
Play. And Chalmers in the face of Blake Griffin. They are letting them play.
Well, they're not letting them fight, and that's a good thing. Technical foul. Technical foul now on Griffin.
Well, Chalmers got one first. Blake should have just walked away.
Absolutely. And that's
Sacramento heads to Boston to pick up a loss, 95-119. Memphis heads to Detroit, picks up a victory, 107-99. San Antonio heads to Milwaukee, picks up a victory, 91-84. Oklahoma City heads to Houston to pick up a victory, 118-112. And the world champion Lakers heads to Golden State and picks up a victory, 115-110. Now I'm going to talk about, first off, before I talk about the Knicks game, I'm going to show you some highlights of the disappointing LakersCavs game.
The Cleveland Cavaliers have lost 20 of their last 21 games, and tonight they find themselves in the Staples Center taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's a man who knows something about the purple and gold. Byron Scott won 3 titles with the Lakers. Andrew Bynum had one of his 2 technical fouls from Sunday's game versus the Knicks rescinded after review. That's good news for him. Also, that little dunk pass from Kobe Bryant, also good news. 15 for Bynum. Later, it's Pau Gasol with the jam. He had 13 points and 14 boards. Lakers up early 19-6 off the Mo Williams turnover. This is Ron Artest missing, but Derek Fisher casually making. He had 10 points. 23-6 Lakers early. Second quarter, Cleveland not doing nearly as well. Alonzo G misses the runner. Then it's J.J. Hickson missing the mid-range jumper. A theme is developing here. Yes, Ramon Sessions missing a little jump shot there. Mo Williams missing the long jumper. Cleveland had just 25 first-half points on 10 of 38 shooting. That's one off a franchise low. Meanwhile, the Lakers, Kobe Bryant kicks it out to Ron Artest for the triple. The Lakers shot 51% in the first half. The score after that bucket, 50-22. Third quarter now, Kobe Bryant missing the layup. That's a tough miss for Kobe Bryant, but stay with the play. Cleveland looks like they're running out, but Pau Gasol with the steal. Kobe off the backboard to Andrew Bynum, who throws that one down. The score at that point, as we watch the fun, 61-25. Lakers firmly in control and enjoying themselves as the subs come in. And when the subs come in, nothing changes. Shannon Brown, nice jump shot. Perfect form from half court to beat the third quarter buzzer. That's a comfortable jump shot for Shannon Brown. Of course, he knocks that one down, and the Lakers knock down the Cavs. They win at 112-57 to 57 points.
Now, to stop depressing, you guys, in this part 1 video. I'm going to talk about Knicks at Blazers, but first, some highlights from NBA.com.
The Portland Trail Blazers have won 7 of their last 8 against the New York Knicks tonight. The Blazers hosting the Knicks and Amari Stoudemire. Good big man matchup. Stoudemire and LaMarcus Aldridge. But in the first quarter, we're talking about the little man. His name, Raymond Felton, getting in the passing lanes. That's a steal. And then Raymond Felton with the layup. 17 points for Felton. New York up 22-17. Then it's Rudy Fernandez outside, just creating a little space, patiently waiting and knocking down a three-pointer. 18 points for Fernandez. Knicks lead cut down to 25-18. Then Tony Douglas hitting Wilson Chandler off a little pick-and-roll move. 17 points for Chandler. Knicks up 41-29. Later in the second, it's LaMarcus Aldridge spinning off of Ronnie Turiaf. Look at that. Nice timing on that little left-handed alley-oop. 19 points and 10 boards for Aldridge. That's a double-double, but the Knicks are up 41-33. Later, it's Amari Stoudemire just facing up on Marcus Camby, and yep, he's going to pull the trigger. 9 of 23 from the field. Knicks up 55-48. They led it 56-50 at the break. Third quarter, Amari Stoudemire at the line, and this would be distracting. Stoudemire was 5 of 8 from the line on the night, but on this trip, 0 of 2 as free throw guy with the goggles behind the hoop distracts him. Now Rudy Fernandez later in the third quarter missing. Amari Stoudemire picks up the loose ball, goes the other way, misses the shot, but Bill Sky Walker with the rebound throwdown. He had 10 points. Later, it's Ronnie Turiaf inside with the layup. He had 19 points, 10 boards. The 19 points, a season high. Into the fourth quarter we go. Andre Miller looking and finding an unguarded Rudy Fernandez. Yeah, he'll make that 3 of 7 from range. Knicks up by 7. 81-74. Later, it's Turiaf playing some defense, picking up the loose ball. The Knicks start the fast break, and Landry Fields lobs the alley-oop to Wilson Chandler, who brings that one home. 9-point Knick advantage. Later, Nicholas Batum missing the 3. Knicks start the fast break, and Raymond Felton, what a slick pass over to Stoudemire for the jam. Amari had 23 points on the night. The Knicks go to Portland and get the win, 100-86.
Keys for this game, since basically NBA TV did my job. Keys for this game for the Knicks: great defense turned into great offense. The Knicks shot like 50% from the field that game, and they made it a track meet. They had 12 fast break points. The Blazers really couldn't run with Mike D'Antoni's system, and the Knicks lived by the 3. They shot 41.7% from deep. For the Blazers, Batum had 13 points, and Wes Matthews had 10 points. Andre Miller also added 14 points. The keys for this game for the Blazers: poor shooting. The Blazers only shot like 30-something% from the field. Knicks defense really shut them down. And the Blazers had too many turnovers. They had 14. You need to hold on to the ball against a team like the Knicks, which is a great defensive team now. And this sums up part 1 for this sports blog. So again, check out part 2, 1, 13, 11, part 1.